Okay, so now my controller is connected to the PC and it's perfectly fine, but this game refuses to acknowledge my controller.
Let's try going here.
Nah, it refuses. I can use the touchpad as a mouse, but any of the buttons it refuses to even pick up. Okay, so we're just gonna have to deal with that then.
Can't we just hang out here? Phew, I'm tired.
Okay. Munch. Sweet Castella and the faint taste of Darjeeling tea, that refreshing aftertaste. I simply can't get enough of this winning combination. Sometimes I long for the really sweet snack a sweet snack to pair with my tea, but much like Osme games, there is such a variety of delectable pairings. Yeah, Castellas are popular in... What is a Castella? I don't know. It's popular in lean box, but they're so classic. Yeah, I'm starting to feel they're not quite enough. Perhaps I could create a new speciality. For example, I could make a Castella large like my chest. Alright. And it can be made rounder. If it's in a box, it won't crumble even if it's soft. So I suppose it would be it would be like a tin box sponge cake, but larger. A tin box does fit the image of lean box as well. Well, it's worth a try. I'll work on it immediately. Your nation speciality is going to be basically your breasts but edible. Okay. But I tried it out. That lean box speciality, boobs Castella. Yeah, that's tin box Castella. How was it? It was fluffy and really good, but can't you do something special with it? Something special? Well, I did consider different ingredients, but I think plain is most fitting for a Castella. No, I'm not talking about the taste. I'm talking about the size. You know how they're usually three sizes for. They're usually three sizes for mouse pads, right? I'm not sure what that means. There are three sizes for mouse pad. Are there? I've only ever seen one mousepad size. Okay. I thought there was a generic mousepad size. Okay. I think it is good to make something for reserved gentlemanly types. Neptune, I said that they're not boobs, but perhaps it is best to have a smaller size for children. You're right about the. Yeah, what about a blank size one to start off? Oh, but then there would hardly be any volume to the cake at all. How would you say? Yeah, someone just magically threw a hat at us. We're being attacked. No, Blanc, you're not supposed to throw your hats around. Proper manners dictate that it to be naturally whisked off your head. I forget about the stupid hat. You said that stupid snack wasn't boobs anyway, so why are you saying mine had no volume? I don't remember especially speaking about your breasts, Blanc, my dear. Alright. Oh man, if I stay here, an all-out boob war will break out. For now, I should just make 4 CPU sizes. I'll take that advice to heart. Hey, don't want to write. Neptune, you get back here too. This is pretty good. And she's just sitting in the corner like, you know what, it's not too bad. Let's see, today's news is car racing tournament in Louis. This year will also feature the race queens. What race queens? Oh, this is where that picture for the VR event comes in. Okay. I've got a splendid idea. Racetrack. There we go. But is this really going to gather any shares? This is the more revered racing tournament of game industry. If you stand here looking cute and sexy, your shares will skyrocket. That's right, Rom. Let's gather shares here and make our sister happy. But it's embarrassing. What are you saying? You're young ladies now, and it's about time you place more confidence in the power you wield with your bodies, or within your bodies. That's right, Rom. We'll be rich the audience of our section. Some of them. The Louis one, sure. We'll be Twitch? What does that mean? Rom, this is how you pose. Like this. I don't know, your pose has to have way more confidence than that, my dear sister. I remember the picture of Noir's cosplay that Uni secretly showed us. Do that. Oh, those Noir pictures, I can understand. Like this, right, Ram? That's right, you're super sexy. Oh my god. You're sexy too, Ram. As expected, with the venue being in Louis, they're gathering the stares of the citizens who are obsessed with smallness. The worrying nation that they live in. They live in such a worrying nation. It's frustrating, but in this nation, my large assets stand no chance of winning. However, it's quite a sight for sore eyes to see Ram and Ram's adorable figures. I can't stand this slightly immoral feeling excluding from these immature bodies wrapped in those naughty old elf costumes. What is wrong with this situation? This picture will be a permanent record. Permanent record my arse you perverted low life. You damn bitch, what do you think you're doing? Taking my younger sisters out without permission and making them do this. Ram, we're going home right now. What? But I was just getting used to it. No whining. And Vert, you know what's coming to you after this. Wait, what? Where'd she go? That arsehole ran away, didn't she? You better be prepared next time. Alright. Alright.
I choose you.
I don't know how to speed up on the keyboard.
I choose you. Pudding, pudding.
I mean, sort of. Okay, Vegeta, calm down. Plan choose netball. Louise Blanc Manu. Inboxes Castella. I guess I should have went to Louis first. Okay. Inboxes Castella. Well, I don't know if it's actually a speciality. The station doesn't have any speciality food that represents it. A food that's both delicious and close to La Station's black colour. Chocolate, and if I put my name on it, chocolate noir, maybe. Chocolate noir. I mean, that could work. It's a little embarrassing, but it's got the feeling of expensive chocolate, so maybe I'll market it towards women. Fashionable luxury chocolate, huh? I don't think the engineers or adventurers of the station will like them, but I like to buy sweets to reward myself with, so I'm looking forward to it. Chocolate noir number 12, finished. Last time was too bitter, so I tried making it sweeter. The liquor flavour was just right too. You put liquor in it? Jesus. Something smells sweet and good. I wonder if Noir's still working on her chocolate prototypes. Still, trying to make it herself from scratch is really like her. I think this is the best one yet. But even if I make it to my taste, I have no idea if anyone else will even like them. Now that I think about it, I've never tried to make any sweets with Noir before. No, she's actually working. It's not just for fun. She'd probably refuse if I asked her to help. If I asked to help her. Oh, but maybe she'll let me taste test it. Maybe I could free distribute these to the station girls as samples and get a survey. But then the impact, but then the impact won't release it. Maybe I should ask you to taste test it first. But I've never asked her to try anything. And if the cake that girl made before was so good, if mine is worse, what cake? You mean Vert? No, I can't let that bother me. I have to finish the station's specialty food. But how should I bring it up? This is about my work. But I've made a new product, so no, it's too stiff. Uni, it's time for snacks. Why don't you try some of these along with your big sis? No, that's not it at all. I guess they're so alike. They're so alike. I love it. How do I bring it up? I know. I'll help out too. I guess I could taste test it. Why does it sound so condescending? I'm such an idiot. Gotta be more like a young sister. Gotta be more cute. Yeah, uni, it's time for snacks. I'm gonna try some of your chocolate, big sis. Huh? What? Ah. So that's why I'd like to ask you to taste test this. All right. All right. And chocolate noir number 15. This should do it. How's that? I think these 4 ingredients mixed together are the most balanced. I got it. That really helps me. It's best to be able to enjoy these kind of tastes, or different kind of taste. Also, now I know it's dark chocolate, so you can write words and pictures on it. But is that a thing unique to dark chocolate? Okay, but it's much prettier than before. Oh, good. Now then, let's finish with this chocolate noir for now. And thanks for helping me out. Yeah, I made this with the leftover ingredients. You can call it chocolate uni. This is for me. Yeah, of course. I'm not gonna sell it. It's just a gift as thanks, of course. I don't know if you'll like it, but no, I'm really happy. Oh, but is there something wrong with it? No, I'm really happy about this chocolate, but it's not about that. I just thought maybe next time we can make sweets together. Can we? Uni. Yeah, of course we can. Absolutely. Next time, let's make some together. Okay, thanks, Noir. They're so damn alike. I love them. Our shares aren't really going up. We'll just have to deal with it. There's not much we can do about it right now. But if we don't have any shares, I won't have enough strength, and it's making my tummy rumble. You're just hungry, Neptune. Eat some pudding or something. Yay! Now that I can do. Seriously, isn't there a quick and easy way we can boost our shares? I may have a suggestion for you. What are you planning? I have a bad feeling about this, but tell me though, I could use a laugh. Game Industry's #1 online game, 4 Goddesses Online 2, is having a very large festival soon. And the centerpiece of the whole festival is its cosplay competition. Oh, yes, that's always it with you. That's always it with you. It's always the cosplay. It's streamed online and gathers the whole world's attention, you know. And you want us into that? You're freaking ridiculous. That's actually not a bad idea. What? It may not help people's lives directly, but I believe those who lead nations should have a certain amount of idol-like charm. That's why there's an idol game for you people. I don't know if that's canon. I don't know what universe that's set in. If there's any way we can gather some more passionate fans that will defend us, it'll be harder for rumours and lies to spread. Yeah, that sounds believable. I do want to enter the competition, but I was a little worried that they figured me out. If we do this together, it'll be like we're an official CPU business, so I can enjoy cosplay to my heart's content. It seems Noir's in favour. What about you, Neptune? Well, hey, if I can earn some shares and have fun at the same time, you know I'm in. We have 3 favourable responses. What will you do, Blanc? If this does not interest you, then it's just the 3 of us will enter. Well, beggars can't be choosers. Fine, I'll enter it as well. It's settled. Now for our costumes. Could you leave it to me? I know someone who's good at making clothes. We'll let Noir handle the costumes then. Now let's go ahead and decide who we would all like to cosplay as. The day of the competition. These look fairly familiar. I don't know why, but these outfits strike me as sort of familiar. I don't know why. Specifically Noir, and I think Verts. Something about them seems familiar to me, but I don't for the life of me know where. Alright. Now you 3D day has arrived. Let us enjoy our cosplay into the fullest. I really love this atmosphere. It's always the best. Always? Oh, for some reason this costume feels super drafty around the chest. The costume is part of the samurai class that was newly added in episode 2. I just picked it because it looked cool, but wearing a kimono is pretty nice. Sushi, sukiyaki, harakiri, banzai. Why the awkward words? Hey, so what are you wearing, Blonde? I'm a sage. It's a top tier class only people who have mastered night magicians or sunny magicians can achieve. Isn't it perfect for an intellectual type like me? Blonde? An intellectual type? Stop joking around, Blonde. You're just gonna smack people around with that heavy book, right? We get it. Quit it, arseholes. And what are you wearing, Bert? My dress is that of the sniper ranger. It's the top tier class for both rangers and snipers. Yeah, it looks lightweight and easy to move in. Quite so. It is a speed class that utilises kicking and archery skills. However, in a live combat situation, my chest is much too large for this outfit. I doubt I can move very quickly in it. Yeah. And what about you, Noir? Your garb looks pretty clever. I'm a dual knight. They're dual wielding knights that use both flame and ice swords. Also, the design isn't from the standard avatars, it's a special outfit of an important NPC added in episode 3. Well done, Noir. It's just coincidence. A friend I asked to make the costume just went ahead and made it this way. I suspected Noir, how cunning. It seems like everyone's eyes are glued to me right now, Vert's included. Well, it was so worth 1 week of all-nighters to pull this off. I'm really proud of how it turned out. So it should be okay if I showed off to the photographers just a little bit. The event's just starting. Let's enjoy ourselves out there, everyone. Really, that was quite a satisfying experience. Well, duh. We won too, of course. Any outfit on the pro tag would have won. Yeah, it all looks good. It all looks too good on me. What are you saying? I was obviously the one with the most attention. Now that you mention it, Noir was the only one who seemed to have the gentleman's attention. And here I tried my hardest with a bold outfit. This season, it's cuteness over sexiness. I got a bunch of pictures taken, so I'm sure I'll be talked about all over the forums. You wish you're popular for a different reason than cuteness, Noir. Check out this thread I just stumbled on. Let's see. The black-haired girl's skirt was caught in her underwear, so you can see it from behind. Her outfit was so lewd. Goodness. What? No way. I was like that all day. Looks like it. In all the pictures uploaded, your skirt is folded slightly upwards. That back looks so hard in this cosplay. There's no way all the pictures of me could be so disgraceful and indecent. I'm sure there are double pictures of me taken somewhere, right, Blind? So, but they're all disgraceful and indecent. We, on the other hand, are getting praised for our cuteness. Hell, someone even proposed to me. Or someone even proposed to me. No, why only me? Between Vert and Blonde, I felt their shares had increased. Only Noir had a different kind of share go up, if you know what I mean. Alright, game.
Let's try going here. Phew, I'm tired.
Ram, I'm here. Peter, did you bring your robot? Can we get on it again? If you get noise inside and start flying around that robot, Lady Blanc will. Never mind. They're already riding it. Yay! What the fuck? Oh goodness. I said it's dangerous, don't fly around inside the house. Hey you idiots, pipe the hell down. Oh dears. It's the usual pattern. See, Lady Blanc is super angry. The three of you stop. Please stop. Right, Nancy, you too. You're quite noisy yourself, Lady Blanc. Yeah, these guys are always so full of energy, aren't they? Yeah, they're not unlike yourself, recently. It still seems Blanc and Financier are in a spot of trouble. Perhaps I should lend a hand. You have hands? Everyone. What's up? Do you want to get on the robot too, Yumio? Let's put the robot away for now and play quietly for Blanc's sake. Here, I'll read you a picture book. Which is your favourite? You'll read it for us? This is good. This is Hyper Robot Battle picture book. How old is Bisha? How old is Bisha? What I wanted Pocket Monstrosities. Mononoke. You needn't quarrel, so I'll read all of them. One at a time, one at a time. Oh, everyone's actually listened to him. What is this? It's gone pretty quiet. They get tired and decide to take a nap. I hear a handsome, sophisticated voice. Why have you, the knight said, judge me so you are a devastatingly arrogant man. I don't know why my brain kept saying disaster. It's like, no, that's not disaster. I can see it's not disaster. Why are you screaming disaster at me? The president's so cool. Hey, when we get to the robot pictures, it will show up on the next page. Spoilers. This is... Oh, Lady Blonde. Look, he's been a big help. Hello, Blonde. It seems your work is progressing. Yeah, thanks to you. Oh, I fell asleep. Oh, Blonde, did you finally finish your work? Who's mate? I'd like to hire that fish as a babysitter. No way in hell. Use my emergency rations. Alright. Alright, game. Alright. Blanc, let's make a snowman. I'm busy right now. I'm thinking of a new Louis speciality. Well, but there's already the Blow Manu. Come on, the snowman's more important. Let's make one. You won't make the Manju anymore? Yeah, I won't be getting rid of the Blanc Manu. Manju? How is it said? I don't know. I want to make something different, and I have talked about it. Yeah, we always have snows, so so what can we make it next? Snowman. It snowed a lot yesterday, so we can make a big one. See, it's all white outside. Let's hurry and go, Blanc. Louise a snow nation. It should be a cold sweet. That was my blind spot. Louise Snowman Daifuku, whatever Daifuku is. Yeah, I could stack two, just like a snowman. I could wrap them in pink and blue and put Rum and Ram pictures on them. Oh, besides speciality, you two, I figured it out, thank you. But Blanc? We're going outside, right? You'll come with us? Woo, alright, let's go. Yeah. Not yet. I can't possibly lose in this game. I never thought you could hold out this long while at 200%. You're too naive. What, you're playing Smash Bros? Yeah, you thought you could just blow me away anytime. You let your guard down. Geez, even though we're usually even, aren't you getting a little carried away today? Ah, shoot. Yeah, it's at the time. I have to get home soon or he'll be mad. You're right. I used up all of my concentration on that last match, so perhaps we should call it a day. Oh. Yeah, is that a picture of Roman Ram? Is that a picture of Roman Ram Drew hanging there? It's real cute. On our pictures from when we played the snow before. You all made a snowman together, huh? Yeah, it must be really fun if they draw a picture this big. Why HDD? Oh then, oh no, you have to fly back. That's why. Fair enough. Hey Neptune, how many times have I tell you to not go through the window? Good grief. When she knocks on the window while I'm writing, it's really startling, and snow gets into the room. Well, it's not bad that it snows, but... It's rare for her to have a drawn hung up like that. It must have been a very fun day for Blanc. Alright, one more place.
I choose
That's not
you.
where I wanted to go. Actually,
can't we just hang out here?
is there anything in Zero? Oh, is there anything in Zero? Let's take a look real quick.
Can't we just hang out here?
There are no events in the Zero Dimension.
Let's try going here. I choose you.
And nothing in the Heart Dimension. Okay.
I choose you. Can't we? I'm home.
Nope.
Pudding. I choose you.
It's worth double checking.
Let's try going here. I'm home. Can't we just hang out here?
I assume the black suit plan I got for Uzume at the end of that boss fight.
I'm tired.
Oh, okay. But yeah, I assume that plan is just for
Let's try going here.
I guess to make Uzume look like Kurame.
Can't we just hang out here? Pudding.
The two of us have not had time to speak alone. You know, away from all of that noise, allow me to formally welcome you home, Uzume. Yeah, I'm back. You're still using that hat from back in the day, aren't you, Iswa? I've only recently remembered that memory. I apologise. It's not your fault. I'm the one who erased everyone's memories, and I'm the one who caused all the problems in the first place. But well, it managed to work out in the end. Or you know what? It can't. This is pretty much like the final mainline game that ever happens. It kind of makes sense because like Uzume is now like not like Plutia, where she just exists now in her own dimension, and we might reference her once in a while. Maybe we'll see her again. We don't know. Uzume pretty much lives here. Like she still has the Zero Dimension, sure, but she pretty much lives here. This is pretty much her second home. So it kind of makes sense. I was like, okay, this is where they've ended it now. There's another CPU here. We're good. It's like, alright, cool, fair enough. Because then also, like every other game, you'd have to sort of explain why Uzume isn't here. And it just sort of, like, again with Plutia, her own dimension is over there. So you don't have to explain why she's not here. Whereas with this one, it's like, you have to explain why she's not here for every game. Yeah, thanks to you that the overlapping situations in this world are resolved, and we simply had no way to regulate your power. If you had not sealed yourself away along with your memories at the time, you may have perished along with this nation. I have no reason to blame you. In fact, all I can do is apologise. Hey, come on now, don't be so down in the dumps. It's all in the past. Yeah, even then, the one thing I cannot forgive is that no matter the reason, I had forgotten you, someone I had a long history with. Iswa. But the reason I was able to remember you, I was able to remember, was because of you, Uzume. Huh? Did I do something? Yes, you appeared in my dream, and it helped me to remember. Strange things happen, don't they? Yeah, I overheard your conversation. So it was a Game Entry Wide Total Amnesia episode. Wow. Neptune, please don't start on us when we're speaking of such a serious topic. I wasn't started at all or anything. Hey Nepsy, take a chill pill, okay? Maybe you should grab some pudding and go veg out somewhere. Reason, mate, I'm going to pretend you didn't just say those things and put them aside for now. Man, if I hadn't gone to take a nap in the park that one time, who knows what would have happened to you, isn't it? Putting aside your slacking off of work, I must acquiesce. This is all thanks to your real-world luck, Neptune. How's them apples? Well, anyhow, I would say because the Neps and the others fighting alongside me, and because of your support too, so I'm really grateful. We worked pretty hard, didn't we? Indeed, yeah, there's been much difficulty in this world and the other world, but you all become so strong. If you put it that way, it's pretty embarrassing, but at the very least, I feel like I've gotten stronger since that time. Here's a May! Yeah. I've developed a new system, so I can add it. So I can add it to the visual radio. It's okay, right? Gearsy. Oh, easy, mate. That pose is showing off your gadget. Did you possibly sense that I was coming to remodel it? No, we were talking about something pretty nice, and that's right. It's very nice. I think I can add cloud capabilities to it, and data used in other terminals, and you can back up your old data and synchronize the yada yada yada. Ah, jeez. Do what you want. Okay, please look forward to it. Goodness, where do I start? Well, Nepgear, you promised me you'd continue to work on the Umio virtual pet game. What? You're working on developing something like that without me? Hey Netzy, I'll make it along with you guys. Yes, well, I'll come back later. Yeah, goodness, IsNation CPUs. It's out of my hands. Yeah, you got your work cut out for you. CMAX have decided I will publish a book in order to further my profits. Oh, we will have a thrilling royalty collecting life. However, I have never written a book as long as I've lived. Will you be my ghostwriter? A ghostwriter? I couldn't possibly. I haven't even managed to post fanfiction on Enchan, much less write a book. I apologise, but the most I could do is stealth market a book. You've written general. Yeah, then I will attempt to write one. If you will you assist me, CMAX? Of course. There isn't much I can do, but I can help with revision or anything else. In this way, their long journey toward royalty collecting life began. First, we must figure out what book it should be. Any ideas, CMAX? Yeah, I think a novel would be quite interesting. But what do you think about the length? Yeah, but that length would be simple even for me. Really? You think a novel? Wait, no, a cell phone novel. What's a cell phone novel? Well, I'm assuming a novel you can read on a cell phone. But what is a cell phone novel? I've never heard of that. That's a complete new term for me. And furthermore, why don't we post a thread on Game Industry's #1 anonymous board, Enchan, and cheaply decide the contents? It should prove quite popular. Oh, an excellent plan. So you think so too? Then let us immediately start a thread. Several hours later. Quite an awful mess has been created. Title: Your Universe Guy. Protagonist: Arfi. First boyfriend: Shiva. Story: the protag, Arfi, is bullied by delinquents in the same class. What on earth? I ain't even gonna pretend. Almost furious at this, decides to purge the bullies by writing about it in a cell phone novel and distributing it. Arthur uses her EXE drive, of course, when she learns of Orbis's retaliation of the bullies. The two hurt each other, and then the one who showed up in front of them was Orbis's ex, Moonbug. What are these names? It's incomprehensible. Putting aside the title and protagonist, the boyfriend's name is over the top. The delinquents' names are morbid as well. They sound as if they have a ridiculous amount of HP and levels. It's quite a mysterious turn of events that Orbis decides to expose the bullies when he himself was bullying R4. Or R3. R4, there we go. Who did R3 use an EXE drive on, and under what circumstances? Or why did they hurt each other, and why a moonbug? I've lost my confidence. A cell phone novel is too much enough effort in the end. He keeps up so quickly. Having excessive new lines, misspellings everywhere. Having insane amounts of ellipses, using emoticon faces. It's impossible for an old man like me. My senses cannot keep up. Please keep up, General. You can still write a book. It doesn't have to be a cell phone novel. I know. Why don't you write an autobiography about your success with your blog? Yeah, but wasn't the blog like kind of evil? Wasn't it kind of evil? If it were a success story, I'm sure businessmen and rival bloggers would eat it right up. My word, let's expect this, C-Max. A wonderful proposal. Let's go on with that. I knew we were an invincible pair. In this way, I think Mojo's project of royalty collection life progressed very slightly. Now then, it's been some time, but I'd like to talk about my book publication. I think it's best to decide on the title first. I figured you may ask, so today, at a special price of 2,000 credits, I brought a helper. I wonder who? There we go. Thanks for the 2,000 credits. Leave making a profit to me. If I recall, you're a B-Shot of Goldford. Good work, C-Max. Now then, B-Shot, I'd like to borrow your strength in order to decide on the title for my blog book. A title definitely needs to have some impact. You need them to be interested first. I suggest Affilen General. Weak. It doesn't have enough to do with the book's content. If you think people would buy it with that title, rejected. Then why not FMOJ's Guardian Spirit interview? 100 secrets to profits from the Guardian Spirit. Too long. Yeah, it's a good eye catcher, but no. An interview with Guardian Spirit sounds way too suspicious. Then what would be good? Let's see. How about drafted by the General? How I learned to recruit 1 million hits a day from the creator at General Summary site. Ooh, that title just smells of baiting the money mongering owners of summary sites. This way we could stealth market it as a business book as well. Thank you for your business. Then if a proposal on each of the book title, I'll take 20% of royalties for each book sold. What? What? Bitch? What? What? Hoomst. A nice warm bath is relaxing. Ain't that good? There's a sauna over there, right? Oh, this is what again Bert was referring to. Okay, here's good for your skin. Want to try it? Yeah, sure. I've always loved saunas. And we should have a contest to see who can stay in the longest. Whoever loses has to buy the drink for the other. All right, you're on, Uni. All right, my wallet's empty for paying for the bath. Out of this, I can get a refreshing juice after getting out. I ran out of change and gave up on the idea of a snack, but now I might be able to at least drink some tasty coffee milk after getting out. A few hours dead, Jesus. Hours is murder. Why don't you just give up already? You first, Uni. It's dangerous past here. I'm not even at my limit. It's more dangerous for you. I'm fine, I'm used to saunas. You're holding out well though. I have a reason, I can't lose. What coincidence, I can't lose either. You're stubborn as usual, I see. You too, Uni. I want to give up, but I can't bring myself to say that I have no money. I'm such an idiot, why did I bring up this contest? I can't give up now. Oh shoot, I just want some water. Water, someone give me water. I can't distract myself. I still want myself to endure this through sheer obstinacy. These girls, alright. But I'm at my limit. Saunas. Oh wait. Okay, are you alright? Hey. Yay. And they died. That was very bad, you two. You shouldn't push yourselves over so hard over a silly contest. To top it off, the reason you were both on was because you didn't want to admit that you admit to the other that you were both broke. I'm sorry. Me too. I hope you two will reflect on this and learn, okay? Okay. Good, okay, I'm heading to the sauna. Okay, sorry. I'm sorry too, Uni. I know, if we combine our change together, we might be able to manage to buy a drink and to share. Yeah, all I have is 50 credits. You two only have 50 credits too. Let's go buy a drink together, Uni. Ah, yeah, friendship. Okay, yeah, cool. And we're done. That's all the scenes. We're done. This game is over. I have beaten all the mainline games in the goddamn series. All that's left is spin-off hell. Oh, goody, spin-off hell.